in Istanbul. I took the shuttle bus from the airport to the last stop, but I still have like my car like 26 minutes by foot, 44 minutes to get to the hotel. Still walking to my hotel, another mosque there, evening call to prayer. Look how it looks. I'm gonna do a lot of footage for you guys. It's good, people. David the Ring here. So, you know, I had to freshen up, take the big ass hat off, and go get something to eat. I walked here for like 40 minutes, and it's funny. It was only like 2 miles, 2.5 miles. So anytime it's like that and it's 40 minutes, that really means that there's just too many turns. So here's where I'm at. My hotel is back there, but in these areas have all these little quaint little spots or whatever. I'm gonna try to find something to eat. Here, so far, what I've seen on my way here is what I expected. Hookah, tea over here, restaurants outside, whatever. I expected that because if you've traveled throughout Europe, especially through the east, there's a lot of Turkish businesses in areas in Europe, so you just get that full vibe here, the complete vibe here, but it's not totally foreign. It's not totally foreign to what I expect. So I'll go up and down. I did see that a lot of businesses were closing too, which made me scared because I didn't know if it was a curfew. I didn't know if there was a curfew, but there are places that are open. So I'm gonna eat so then I could just move around the way I want to. Actually, I'll go up the block because I saw they had fish doner kebabs. If you ever see in New York City, they call all the food is called like halal. When you see Turkish businesses, it's gonna say doner, like doner kebab. It's pretty much like the same thing that you would expect. Doner, doner, doner. You see it all over Europe saying doner. This, from what I'm looking at, is pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap for us. Hello, welcome. I'm looking for fish. Okay. Let me walk. I'll come back.
Yes.
Thank you. Just walking around. Just got here.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So friendly already. I don't eat meat. I stopped like 2.5 years ago, but I'm not gonna lie. I might come very close to trying the lamb. I love lamb, and you know, Turks they know how to like cook it up. So I might come very, very close. Otherwise, I'll just stick with fish or whatnot. See, everywhere, it's like a bunch of choices. So let me get a good understanding. So if there's a meal that says it's 50 Turkish lira, that's about, I want to say it's like less than $6 for us. So you get that whole meal for like $6. So yeah, I'm gonna find something. Still see a lot of businesses open. I'll definitely find something that I can sink my teeth into. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. I will be shooting much more content coming up with the GoPro, as well as a bunch of equipment tomorrow. Tonight is just eating, seeing how the nightlife is and moving around as such. So I just want to show you guys how lively it is in these type of places at night. I believe it's around 8 p.m. I think today is Thursday, not sure, but it's very lively. It's not that cold, but you definitely need a jacket. I have a denim jacket on. I'm still on my hunt to find some food, and I'm at a crossroads where I have to figure out what to do. I know how good Turks prepare lamb, but I haven't had meat in like 2.5 years. I had fish time to time, but I haven't had any meat. So I'm wondering, do I break that just to have that full experience when I'm here? And I miss that taste. I miss the taste. Can't wait to see what I'm gonna get into tomorrow. I'm just taking a side detour. And so here's what I'll say to you guys. 2 things. Number one, these days, but for years now, it's been so helpful to use the GPS of the phone, because from the airport to where the bus dropped me off, it was over an hour drive, plus there was traffic. So once I got there, I thought it was like a 10-minute walk, but it wound up being like a 45-minute walk to my hotel for a short distance. So thank God my phone, I could use the GPS to get there. I remember long before this was possible, the pain it would take to get to where you were going. So that's that. Just want to see what's over here. I'm gonna turn around. I don't want to go too far. I'll see less and less food over here. Going back to where the food is at. So tell me, what do you think? Should I stick with the fish, or should I try out the lamb? So I stumbled upon a place. I'm just gonna go with the fish for this evening after a lot of deliberation. I think that's what I'm going with. It's gonna come with rice and vegetables, and that's about it. That's what I'm gonna eat. A crazy thing that I did see on the way coming here, there was some young kids that were barefoot. That was unusual. I don't know if they were gypsies, but it's unusual. Yeah. What's going on? David Durang here, No Frontier in Turkey. So I just had breakfast, and I decided, you know what? Before I, really get the day started, let me just go around the area of my hotel, see what's good in the morning, see how people get their day started. So that's exactly what I'm doing. It's really, really beautiful. So many things to enjoy. So let me go back this way. Look like there's more things here. And what I like about so far what I've seen this morning, that's very appealing. Airport shuttle. So this is, I believe, is the old city. And there's a lot of hotels in the area. So a lot of places to choose from, as well as a lot of places to eat. Everything you need looks like it's in this area. Which to me, it's about 8:45, 9 o'clock. To me, probably this is why it's not as packed as one would expect during the morning. Maybe because this is the commercial area. So people are having their chai tea. Seen a lot of people drink their tea as well as smoke their cigarettes. So I guess that's what they have for breakfast here. Cigarette and chai. A cig and chai. Bunch of restaurants, bunch of hotels. So I was around here last night. This business that I'm approaching to my right is the fish spot that I first saw, and I decided not to go with them. I went somewhere else. See these scooters right here, like the Bird or the Lime scooters in the States? I saw a lot of people on them yesterday. I gotta figure out how I too can ride. Probably I gotta download the app, pay, and be on my way. That would be pretty cool if I can do that. Got a lot of travel agency stuff, a lot of tours. Daily city tour by bus and by boat. Full day, 2 continents, 5 stops, €70. Probably, I mean, €70 by now. It's probably around $100, give or take. So here's a quick one for you guys. So Turkey is one of those countries that sits in 2 continents, in both Asia and Europe. So it sits right there. I remember at the hotel, I remember at the airport, there was this lady from Brooklyn as well. And on the elevator, and she was on my flights too, to Greece as well as to here. She was talking to this gentleman, asking for advice on where she should go, what she should do. And the guy said, is more, if you're looking to be laid back, on the European side is more laid back. If you're looking to turn up, you go on the Asian side. That's what he suggested to her. So people just got out of the train area, so they're dispersing in this area. I was around here last night. That place, Safa, right there on the corner. Hold on, let me see if I can help you see it. That place right there on the corner has amazing treats. I was there last night. Super duper cheap. Now, some of their treats, let me see if I can go closer so you get a better idea. Gotta hurry before the tram comes through. So, oh, they don't have the treats out yet. But a lot of the treats were like around 5 Turkish lira, which is about, no, there were a lot of, they had some for 250, they had some for 5. So the ones that are 250 are like, I don't know, 30 cents. It's about 30 cents or so. That street yesterday. Went down that way yesterday. So unless you gotta cross any type of way. Alright. So I'm gonna take you guys by the water really quick, and then that'll be it for right now, and then gonna return to the hotel, chill for a little bit. Now, I've been wanting to come out here for a long time And that's the thing about traveling that is so rewarding. When you dreamt of going somewhere, or when you had it on your list, and then you finally actually make it to the place, it's a great feeling. Now, as a person who travels, and this is normal, it's not the fact of whether you would actually go to a place. It's just when you will make time, or when the stars will line up, when you'll actually make it. That's what it's about right now. So I left the hotel after having breakfast, and I said I just want to see how the morning is. I want to capture people going to work and being in their regular element, because I'm a tourist, but this is how people live. Look, this ship is letting people out. You're gonna see people rushing in a moment to, maybe they might need to catch a bus or a train or even walk their way. Yes, they're going from the ship to what appears to be the subway for a lot of people. I should even go down there to see how it looks. So that's people's regular day. And one of the best things about traveling is life is happening everywhere in the world. And right now, for this moment in time, I get to share with people that are here. I feed off the energy right now. And I'll talk to people later, but I think that's what's so cool about traveling. Like, no matter where you are, life is going on. People have to live. Everybody wants the same thing: peace. They want opportunity. They want the ability to raise their family, provide for their family. People want the same general thing. There's a lot of guys out here fishing. Not sure if it's for the purpose to consume or just sport, leisure. Not sure. Maybe just for sport, because I don't see any coolers or anything like that. So I'll probably be catch and release. I do see smaller buckets, but that might be for bait. See if we can see anything.